Welcome to 26 Basic Ukulele Lessons. This is lesson number 9, Training Your Fingers. I'm Jim DeVille. One of the reasons it seems so difficult to fret chords for the beginning ukulele student is we've never really asked our fingers to do the intricate motions needed to fret chords. We've usually asked our fingers to work as a group, to grab things together. But now we're asking these 4 fingers to work individually to accomplish the task of fretting chords. The first thing we're going to do to individualize the fingers of our fretting hand and give them a personality is to name them. Let's name the index finger, finger number 1. The middle finger, finger number 2. The ring finger, finger number 3. And the little finger, finger number 4. And notice when I call their name, I wiggle them. I'm attaching the voice and sound of the name to the finger. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. This is an important step. We've already learned the C major chord, which is usually the first chord that most ukulele players learn. And it's a pretty easy chord. It's numbered 0, 0, 0, 3. And we're using the 1, 2, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. I like to give each finger its own lane in the low position on the fingerboard. Let's say I was going to fret the 1st string at the 1st fret. Well, I'd use the 1st finger. I wouldn't use the 4th finger. The second chord most ukulele players learn is G7. It's this triangular chord using 3 fingers. And it's kind of difficult at first, if you've never asked your fingers to work in coordination like this before, to get all 3 fingers down on 3 different strings all at the same time. Imagine this analogy. Imagine you have 3 fingers or 3 people and they're all lined up at a door and they all have to go through the door. If you just said go and all 3 of the people had to rush for the door at the same time, there would be confusion and people falling down and hitting each other. Well, that's the same thing that happens if you ask all 3 fingers to just jump and try and find their way if you've never done it before. We have to use what's called muscle memory, and we train the individual fingers so they remember their role and their order in going through the door to the next chord. Let me let you in on a little secret about the personality of these 4 fingers.